Asher. Christine Asher is also world champion in her own right. She have won gold in the United States not many years ago in her category. And then also tomorrow we will have one of the defending champions here, Stuart McCready. Now, I have never in my life seen anybody race like Stuart McCready. I mean, lying flat on your back, coming down York Street at a speed faster than cars, to the extent that when Stuart McCready come down York Street, the traffic cops give them a ticket because he exceeded 60. Now think for yourself, you're coming down York Street, you lie on your back, you have to pedal with your hands, and you do a 42.2 kilometers in 1 hour, 6 minutes. 1 hour, 6 minutes. So it's incredible. So I've said to Stuart, now that the municipality have taught, and not only taught the road, they have created a bit of a landing strip. I really would like to see that you break that record of yours. Also during this week I had a discussion with Martelies Brink, and as you know that listen to RSG, Martelies Brink is one of the anchors. The first time she came to compete, she did 10 kilometers in 1 hour and 17 minutes. And when she came the second time in 2019, she did it in 53 minutes. So I said to her, again, we would like to see less than 53 minutes from your side. Otherwise, we are going to tell people that RSG anchor presenter didn't compete well this year. And so there's also Sister Maseko. Sister Maseko have also indicated, I must apologize for him, Sister Maseko is also ready to make a difference in the 42 kilometers. And so also athletes that come from the different countries like Ghana and also Namibia, they come to compete seriously, and we are looking forward to see these guys really the top of the crop that's going to come and compete. Tomorrow we're going to have something that was never part of the OCC, and we always wanted to get the business sector involved with the OCC, but it's not always that easy for able bodies to be in wheelchairs and then get pushed. It just don't always like a gel with people, you know, they feel a little bit awkward. So over there you see the Kaskara standing. There are 12 Kaskara that will compete tomorrow in a special category, a business category. So at 10:15, each one of those Kaskara will be branded by Africa Skills, South Cape College, by Voctex, by Goji, by Master Cargo, by Mazars. There's a total of 12 businesses, and each one of them tomorrow will brand their Kaskara. Also, Hesekwa municipality got a car, the tourism here in the town, Mossel Bay Tourism, they will also come and they will compete. And at 10:15, they will start with their teams, and then they will go up in York Street with the Kaskara.
Good evening, everybody. Last year, 2019, I missed this race, unfortunately, because of, let's just say, medical issues. Then afterwards, lockdown happened. We all know what that happened. Tragic. Afterwards, I decided to get back into it, and this is the year I decided to do 21 because I'm actually old enough now to be able to ride 21. I want to thank my sponsors, Master Power Technologies and George, I can't remember the name, OCC, sorry. They helped us getting down. When I started riding, my dad built my first bike. It was, I think it was 2015? Yeah, 2014. It was very heavy, it weighed about 24 kilos. Then, when I got older, my dad built me another bike because at that age I was too small where you can't import them. So my dad built that bike, and I also got too big for that. And now I'm on my next bike, which is a RX-7 top end. I can't remember the name. But that bike, the second one that I had, is still in our garage. It's been sitting in our garage for now about a year, and I would like to give it away to someone who is going to use it and ride it, because I am the only let's just say, junior who is riding hand cycles, and it's a bit lonely, if I could say. Seeing the adults, it's also kind of a really why you guys who haven't really you guys haven't done this when I'm at this age. I would just like to see other juniors riding with me. It kind of it'll mean something to me. If you want to know the details, my dad will tell you about the details of this bike. But yeah.
He doesn't want to tell you he had a massive operation. He missed a year of school because of it. They pretty much rebuilt Tamak from scratch. He spent 1.5 months at school in an entire year. Zach is here on a new Force R. He's quick. He's very fit. We've been training for pretty much the last month and a half. Alva knows him. He was this little skinny malinky little kid. If you guys go and look back, you'll see how small he was. I'm not going to get him embarrassed and take his shirt off, you'll see. He's huge. So we're expecting some things tomorrow. The rain's worrying us a bit, but we know how to get past that. On a serious note, we have Zach's original bike. Problem with Zach's original bike is it's a very small bike and it's specific, and when you get involved with this, you suddenly realize that each of those bikes are specific. We actually managed to get rid of somebody, and that lasted, Zach, how long? 3 days.
Yeah.
And the guy forgot where the brakes was, went straight into the wall and broke his leg. So we are looking for a little kid that is in a wheelchair, either quadriplegic. I will help adjust it and build it.
For a committee that's committed. Thank you also to every sponsor that's made this possible. But tonight we've got a little surprise for you. We've got a dance group, and we're going to just show you and get you into the groove. All right, get you into that groove for tomorrow morning. So, hip hop dance group.
The world is in its way. I don't know about you, Sack Noel. I don't know about you, Phenom. I don't know about you, myself. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good. I don't know about you, but I feel good.
Hey, Macklemore, can we go thrift shopping?
What?